Shorthand higher dictation, 120 words per minute, 7 minutes, AP January 2004, 5 seconds. Now write down. I am very happy to join you at the anniversary celebrations of the Hindu. Indeed, it has been an impressive journey starting with a print of 84 copies. The Hindu is one of our principal newspaper today. Some of us have had occasion to differ with the paper from time to time. But even those who differ with it on issues agree that the Hindu has been one of the leaders in its coverage, editorial content, technological innovation, professional management and values. I join all those who have assembled here in wishing it the best for the coming years. On this occasion, it is natural for us to think of certain fundamental issues and challenges before the Indian media. It is necessary for us to discuss the role of the media in our democracy. I would like to speak not as the Prime Minister, but as a concerned citizen and as one who has devoted a long period of time to public life. As a journalist, a long time ago, I noticed that the media scene all over the country and all around the world has changed beyond recognition. Like all of you, I am surprised at the breathtaking advances made in media and communications due to science and technology. It is very nice to see improved design and production qualities beyond one's belief. It is clear from the rapidly growing circulation of newspapers, especially those non-English newspapers, that there has been very extensive spread of the newspapers in different parts of the country, catering to the needs of a large number of people. There is no doubt that the spread of literacy has also helped to a great extent. As you are aware, the internet has come as yet another gift of technology, making the world a global village. Nowadays, people from any part of the world can access information generated all over the world through net in ways beyond one could have imagined. I think you will agree with me if I say that information is a basic need and a fundamental right of citizens in a democracy. Therefore, the growth of the media as a necessary consequence of the growth due to science and technology must be considered one of the most decisive developments in the history of mankind. In this connection, I would like to express my concern that there is an increasing tendency in a section of the media to project unimportant things in life. They create sensation, highlight the fashions of the rich and advertise consumerist lifestyle which is beyond the reach of those living below the poverty line. As you are all aware, all this happens to be exclusion of attention paid to the problems of the large majority of the poor and the oppressed classes, their sufferings, their aspirations, and their success stories. In my opinion, a newspaper should be a voice of the voiceless and the hope of the hopeless. The common man is often ignored in the pages of many of our newspapers. In spite of all these, our newspapers do not hesitate to bring to light exploitation in society or corruption, etc. There is no reason why we should doubt their capability in this regard. I am very happy to note that freedom of the press is an integral part of our democracy. Because of this, it has become possible to enjoy freedom of thought and expression, to promote different points of view, then it is possible anywhere in the world. At the same time, we should not lose sight of the fact that freedom comes with responsibility. Letter dated 5th November. My dear friend, I am very happy to know that you got promotion as a senior stenographer, which I believe you ought to have got long time ago. I also came to know that your organization at the same time transferred you to Hyderabad, where you will be going for the first time. I can understand because of my close association with you for the last 15 years during the course of our education at school and college level that you are feeling emotional to leave for the city. I fully agree with your sentiments and attachment to your new house which you constructed a few months ago. At the same time, I am confident that you are not a person to drop this promotion change for one reason or the other. I suggest a few tips to make your shifting free from trouble and inconvenience. First of all, make out a list of all things you have to take along with you. Regarding accommodation, take the help of any local friends, relatives or colleagues. Pack your luggage with the contents written on each box. Keep lorry receipt safely for taking delivery and for claiming transfer allowance. Do not forget to inform the post office about your changed address. Make your children remember that your new phone number and house address. Finally, ensure that your previous office sends your last pay certificate and service register in time. With best wishes, yours.